think I just saw one of Marko's sand crystals. So many puns, and I don't even know where to start! Any chance we make this easy? Now to see what's inside the crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work, the corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
The hunters were after him. Marko warned us about Kraven and his gang. We should have listened to him. And the sandcastle competition starts now! And no cheating! You just had to make it hard, huh? Let's crack a crystal.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Marko put Sandman to rest years ago. And Kraven woke a sleeping giant.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marko's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere! You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical! Should probably check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marko must have ended up at one of Kraven's bases. Poor guy didn't know what he was walking into.
If you weren't a robot, you'd definitely be venomous.
Looks like Marko left more crystals behind. Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up!
Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
No wonder he got scared. Kraven's tech is no joke.
Gotcha.
Hey! Has anyone seen my gas truck?
Ooh, that feels good! You're foolish for coming here!
Gotta patch up that tanker fast! At least my suit's heat shielding still works well. Bad guys harassing those people. Gotta move.
Just handed over the fuel, sir. Million people in this city, sweetheart.
Spidey.
Look, it's Spiderman!
Little advice for you bad guys. I see everything.
He got whacked! Get the spider!
Why don't you guys use your strength to help others? I'm sure Feast would appreciate the help. Sorry about that. Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal! Should be all clear now.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Marko fell right into their trap. But wait, Kimia's his kid? How did I not know about this?
Just check back in on Marko. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
There's the robbery. Gotta stop him.
Here we go.
What you gonna do with your share?
Buy some properties in Nebraska. His stuff's pretty cheap there.
You don't move into Nebraska?
Hell no. I'm gonna rent them and, what's that saying? Let the market sort itself out.
Yeah. Maybe I should get in that.
It's nuts what you get away with.
Oh, you guys big truck fans? Me too!
Intruding on our hunt? The spider is ours!
Nice! I was wondering if this could get any harder.
Take him down! Look out!
Now I'm gonna be jumpy for at least the next 20 minutes. If you can hear me, Marko, not interested in a puppet show. I'm trying to help here. Where's that sand crystal?
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marko gave up Sandman for his daughter. And Craven forced it out of him for a stupid hunt. Hello, Governor. Sorry. Another sand crystal. Another clue about Marko. Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marko. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
Marko had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now. That car does not care for traffic laws.
Punch it! Spider-Man's after us!
Didn't know New York had a drift scene?
Yourself! Big mistake, Spider!
I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up. Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach! Finally, I can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Craven's real twisted for putting Marko's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Marko's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Hunters doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood.
Spider-Man! Nowhere to hide!
Cloaking tech kinda let you down today, yeah, fellas?
Look!
That looked expensive, sorry! Next time, do your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals. They're not burning something, they're trying to brand someone!
You'd be wise to reconsider our offer.
The followers of the flame only want to protect you.
Please, just leave us alone. We
Sorry! Had to strike while the iron was hot!
out of their mind, Spider-Man.
Trust the flame. Everything burns. Gonna need more of this. The Crimson Hour cannot be stopped!
It's like Marko never left. Just how many of you are there? What are you protecting? Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia? can't let killer robots just roam the streets. All pets belong on a leash, especially these. And today's lesson is never send a robot to do a hunter's job. Though I'd beat them too. Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere. Now that's a knuckle sandwich! All gone. And that sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marko must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was. I smell...
You're slipping, Spiderman!
Here we go!
Get out of my way!
They're really guarding this one! Crystal's all clear now.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marko was worried Craven's people hurt his kid. That's why he blew up. Excuse me? Marko was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started. There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining. Where am I? That light. What is that?
Where are you?
Hello? The crystal put me in Marko's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! Gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! There we go! Almost there! And it all comes down. There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marko keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ, you think you could patch me through to Marko at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it. Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spiderman. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint. She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marko with visitation rights.